All right, good Tuesday morning. We'll just begin with our centering. So wherever you're at, sit up just as tall as you can. Keep the chest open and the chin level. Close your eyes. Just take a minute. And it's also nice to work with the breath. You know, keep it even, smooth, diaphragmatic, deep, relaxed, even. All right, gently open your eyes. And today we're going to work a little bit with our forehead. So we'll just relax it, by massaging of the fingertips. So try to, get all the worry lines off and, the wrinkles and any tightness, any kind of tension that you feel there. Maybe give a little temple massage before we do this. And what we'll do is, with your eyes closed, we're going to keep the forehead soft for now. But close your eyes, and we're going to slowly lift your eyebrows up to their highest point. It's hard for me to do that while I'm talking. But the key is to move it slowly and reduce the jerking. We're going to do it a few times so we can kind of get the hang of this. So when you get your eyebrows up to that highest point with your eyes closed, hold that for 5 seconds. And then after the 5, start lowering it as slowly as you did when you raised. And then relax before it. I'm going to just massage in between. We'll do like 3 sets of these, 3 or 4. So let's try it again. So the key, of course, is that smoothness of bringing the eyebrows up and reducing the jerking. Hold for 5 when you get there. And then lower. I'm going to massage in between. And let's try it again if you're ready. Oh, that's not as easy as it sounds. I found myself on the first lift, jerking that motion. So I had to really work out that. Let me try it one more time. Coming down seems to be easier. Okay, interesting. Let's turtle forward and back. And then pause. We're going to turtle back and hold it there and drop your head to the right. And then center it. Keep holding the turtle on the other side. And then center it. And then relax. All right, without the turtle, just drop to the right. Let's do this. Your right hand on the head, dangle your left arm, just gentle pressure, and then start moving the head forward and back. And then from here, tuck your chin toward your armpits. You want to spin your head and tuck it, and then release it. So it'll be ear to shoulder, and then chin to armpit. We've got about 5 times. All right, when you're done, just relax, center. Just take a moment, maybe a breath or two. Okay, and then drop to the left, and on head, dangle the other one, and start the forward and back. And then start the tucking the chin to armpit. And then back ear to shoulder. All right, center yourself. Come back up. We're going to do another turtle forward and back. And then start a neck roll. Just do one, take a nice slow one. And then center yourself, let your arms dangle and draw them up to your ears. And we'll let them drop. So do it one more time, and then we'll do the variation of this where we hold the breath and drop. Okay, this next one is inhale up, inhale, inhale, hold at that tightest point. Hold the breath, hold the tightness, really squeeze. We'll hold it for about 5, and then drop it. Let's try it again. So inhale, 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 hold. And let it go. Oh, that feels so good. All right arm over the chest and reach. We'll just run through these rather quickly. And then switch. All right, and release that. Just some shoulder rolls, back and forward. Forward. And let's go into a spinal twist. So right over the left and go into your easy twist. We're gonna breathe for 5 as we're twisting. And then switch sides. Center yourself, come back, and let's warm up the lower part of the torso with some spinal circles. All the stuck stuff out. All right, reverse it. All right, back to center. Hug the right knee. A good old bear hug, forehead to knee. And relax it. We're going to kind of combine Tuesday and Thursday's class today because I won't be here Thursday, so there won't be any live class. Just watch the videos. All right, relax that side. We haven't done leg cradles in a while, so let's do the right ankle over the left and lift up the leg any way you can. So either this modified way or go into that full cradle and rock side to side. Either on the chair or on the floor, either version works really well. And then right hand to the right toe, straighten it out in front. So we work with getting the bend out of the knee, if you can, and if you want, you can hang on to the ankle or calf, to reduce that bend. So do something that works for you and then open it up. cross it over. And then when you bring it forward, I just call it toes to nose. Lift that leg up with a straight knee. And then replace your ankle on that knee. We'll do that, that pulsing. I really like this because it just gently opens your hip. It's a little bit easier than doing pigeon pose, but still really effective. All right, let's try the other side. So left over right, and either cup it or cradle it. And work it to the side. All right, left to left, straighten it out. Do what works best for you as far as getting that leg straight out. I mean, even if it's this, just do something and then open. So it might not look like my knee is straight, but it is. And then cross it over. And then do the toes to nose. All right, and then the pulsing. Let's return ourselves back to that center position. Just sit up good and tall. Just take a moment. A couple deep breaths. And then bring the feet together. So this is going to be easier on a chair or cross-legged. And hands in prayer and prayer twist. So let's just float in between. Okay, if you've done about 5 or 6 on each side, go back to your original side, the side you started on, and open it up. Your top arm, lower it behind you, palm down, and take a peek at it. So give your neck a good stretch. Use your eyes as much as you can. See if you can look at the fingertips. Turn your eyes deeply. Now flip that palm off. And watch it as you bring it up toward the ceiling. Take your time and bring it right over the face. Use your eyes. Watch, watch, watch. And now stretch that top arm forward. Open it right from that hip. And then lift it back to the ceiling. Keep your eyes on it. And then hands back into prayer in center. All right, let's go right to the other side. So open it up. And then lower your hand behind you. And all the while you're looking. Now, what I'm doing is I'm keeping my eyes on my middle finger and lift that hand up over the face. Reach forward, keep looking. All right, keep watching, raise the arm up. And bring them into prayer and center. All right, and just relax from there. Okay, that was a good one. All right, let's come to standing. I want to go back to some of the ones that we practiced last year, which I really like. So create just a gentle stance, maybe a little bit wider than hip width, and secure your hips. So you want to kind of press down on the top of the hip bones and isolate the top of your torso from the hips. So we want to shift the top of the body off, that pelvic girdle part. So we're separating top of the torso from bottom. So without tipping, you want to shift side to side. I think this is one of the most important exercises we can do for our fascia. Because this is where it gets a little bit tangled and tight. And sometimes you'll do, leg exercises or hip exercises and you still feel a constriction. And that could be due to the fascia in this area being, I don't know if it's tight or not, not stretching in the proper way. I don't know what the term is for it, but this does release it. It's a beautiful little exercise. If you can get the motion down and not tip. Okay, so relax out of that. Shake that out. Now we're going to do the same thing. So interlace behind your hips and just keep them on your hips. And try to do the same thing without securing the hips. See if you can get that top to kind of like slide over the pelvic bowl, like it's separate. And try to reduce any tipping side to side. Think of like opening up a sliding door or a deck door, patio door, or whatever, and it just shifts from side to side, like you're on a track. Like your pelvic is the track and your torso is the door. All right. Shake that out. And we're going to do that same thing, but this time, interlace and draw, lift your hands off the hips just slightly, and then try that same motion. All right, relax out of that. Shake all that out. We're going to do a little bit more in this area. Okay, so first, secure your hips again, just a natural stance, and circle the upper body without getting the hips involved. And then reverse that motion. All right, shake that out. Now, now we're going to hit the hands on the waist, but this time we're going to do the lower, the hips. So get the hips going into a nice big circle. And then reverse that. All right, shake that out. I think it's time for some swimming. So we'll still work with that hip. So a nice wide stance, and we're in water about chest deep, and we're swimming over it. Oh gosh, the grasshoppers have emerged. There's one on the window here. Now I know what my cat was playing with. He was jumping all around on the grass. Big old grasshoppers. All right, level to the water, reach, get your hips involved in this. You're really twisting. This isn't just upper body. And then go under the water. Twist the hips. Feel the tension of the water on your hands. So you want to pull. Think Michael Phelps. No, who's the new Olympic? Dressel. All right, and then drag on the sand. Forget his first name. All right, now start coming up under the water. And then level. And then scoop over the water. All right. Take your goggles and your swim cap off, shake off, dry off. There we go. Okay, let's go into our sun salutations. We'll do 2 today, 1 slow and then 1 with our breath. All right, let's begin. Forward, up and back, and a forward fold. Nice and easy. Swan dive down. Think of those beautiful divers. And then the runners, you'll lunge back with the right. Drop the knee, look forward or up. And down dog. And cobra. And down dog. And the right foot forward into that lunge. Forward fold. And come up. And the other side. Swan dive down. Step the left foot back into that lunge. And a down dog. Really press back. And then cobra, really reach forward. Open the chest. And then press back into that down dog. And left foot lunges. Forward fold. And come up. Come to your heart. Breathe. And the next one with breath. So exhale, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left forward. Exhale, fold. And inhale up. And return. All right, just take a moment. All right, we're going to go back to our traditional joints and glands exercises with knee swirls. And then dancing knees after this. We kind of skip these last few classes. And then always reverse it. Let's try the other one. And the key is to keep that leg level to floor. And just the knee, don't use your foot. It's a great little knee exercise. Reverse it. Ooh. I was thinking of something else and my foot responded. How strange. All right, relax out of that. Shake it out. Go right into your dancing knees. Start with one, do the other one, then do both, and then do alternate. So do, 8, 10 of them on each side. Try to get them to go really fast. Don't forget the alternate, right, left, right, left, right, left. All right. Let's use the back of the chair for this one. And plant your left foot and extend the right one and straight back. So keep the hip pointing down. Straighten that leg. And then we're going to bring it into the chest and give it a good hug. Bring it up nice and high. And then shoot it straight back again. And then bend the knee and open the hip up, look up. And we'll do that again. So knee to chest. Straighten it out. And then open it up. Just do end with knee to chest and give it a good hug. And let's try the other side. So left back. And knee to chest, hug it this time. And then straight back. And open her up. Straight back. Knee to chest. And back. And open. All right, straight back. Knee to chest. Give it a good last hug. And release out of that. We're going to go back to that similar motion by hugging your right knee and then opening it up to the side and try to do that unsupported. All right, let's come out of that other side. All right, and release outside. Okay, good. You know, another one we haven't done in a while is balance on toes. So let's just start simple. We're going to come up on the toes. And slowly lower. So remember how we were working with the forehead? We had to slowly bring it up toward the hairline and then slowly bring it back down without that jerking. Do the same thing with this. Come up. And lower. It's really hard to do on this thick carpet. I'm going to come forward. So the next one is come up on the toes and bring the arms forward. So controlled up and then controlled down. So just so you know it's coming, we're going to go up and then turn to the right, back to center, and then back down again. So come up, right, center and down, smooth, smooth. And then left. Center. And down. Then the last one, well, not the last one, but the next one will be center, right, and left. So come up. Try to slowly come out of it. All right, shake that up. This next one's tricky. So have your chair handy because we're going to close our eyes. But we're only going to close the eyes and lift the arms forward. And then maybe up and then back down again. So try it with eyes closed. Ooh. You know, when you have a little blocked ear, you're not balanced. All right, shake it out a little bit and let's come on, do our floor exercises as they say in the Olympics. So you come to easy pose, one hand on each knee, and we'll kind of work with posture. So a gentle press on the knees, shoulders back, press the chest forward, level the chin. All right, keep that posture. Interlace. Yoga Mudra. Inhale your way up, change the cross, and repeat that. And come up. Just relax out of that. I'm going to try something different today. I think I myself have not tried this, but if you would extend your left leg and bend the right one behind you, if that's possible, try to get somewhere, even if it's out to the side, try to get that right heel toward the hip. Your left leg is straight forward. And if it's comfortable enough, start walking toward your left foot. Go as low as you're able. And then just gently come up. Try the other side. So you can do this with the knee bent, foot on the floor, if this is too hard on the knee. Come up. Go back into staff pose. And remember on Monday night, we did staff and then a variation of staff. You can do that again today. So hands just by your hips, bend that aware. And we're just sitting up as straight as we can. Not this. And then place your hands behind the hips and lean on them. Look up. Go back to staff. Keep the back nice and strong. All right, cross your legs and come to all fours. We're gonna go right into cat twist. So the right hand is under the left, drop the shoulder and the head, and then inhale, lift the arm up, and exhale, tuck it under. Go to the other side when you're done. And then all fours go right into your cat stretch. Okay, we're gonna finish out on our backs in half happy baby. So what I like to do is, I've got my right knee bent, the left leg, I keep strong in my foot flex. So I'm working that leg as well. In addition to drawing the right knee toward the floor. All right, let's try the other side. So working with both legs in a different way. Now relax out of that, come into full Shavasana. And close your eyes, deeply go into that state of stillness. Let all the muscles relax, move them, wiggle them a little bit if you need to. And then go right to sweeping breath, exhaling from the crown down the width of the body, out the feet, and then inhale up the width of the body and out the crown. And you can bring in on your inhale the thought that today I choose wellness. And then to end class, roll left, come to seated. And we'll finish with a round of Nadi Shodhana. So, go at your own pace. Start with exhaling through the left nostril, and then do the 3 cycles, and then you'll exhale the next cycle on the right nostril, and then go back and forth 3 times. And then, so begin when you're ready. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Be well, be safe, be happy. Namaste.